Okay, first look, something about a union or a Taurus is in the energy right now. I'm going to go ahead and share. Thank you for, let's see, your support. Okay, hopefully we don't have any sound issues. Go ahead and add. Live, about to read for midday readings. This is all new for me, guys. Okay, but I'm seeing that it's easier to do the live than the recorded. So I get it for a lot of the readers that do it by live. Okay, we're going to do a collective reading. Second time today, part 2. Hopefully I could be heard. Let me know if you could hear me, guys. Okay, so we are going to do a collective reading. Okay, let's see, let me do a test myself. See if I could hear. Let me know if you guys could hear me. Can you hear me? Anyone in the chat room, if you have any questions, go ahead and leave your questions and we'll pull tarot as well. Consistency is key though, guys. Consistency is key. Can everybody hear me in the chat room? Can you guys hear me? We're about to pull tarot. Can you guys hear me clearly? Comment below if you guys could hear. The Hierophant was the pre-pull, or a Taurus, something going on with the Taurus. I don't know if you guys could hear me clearly. Can you guys hear me? Yes, no, maybe? Okay, I'm going to start doing a collective reading for a midday check-in today on Monday. Let me know if you could hear me in the chat. Text in the chat if you have any questions and if you could hear me or not. This is my second time being live on, or the second day being live on YouTube. And I want to make sure you guys could hear me, but the first pull was the Hierophant card. Yay, thank you. Okay, good. So something spiritual is going on, or there is a Taurus that is around your energy. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do a midday check-in for the collective. Also, if anyone in the chat room has any questions or about love, money, a new job, a friend, if a friend is being honest or not, if there is marriage coming to you, or if you're letting go of the idea of celebrating or going down the aisle, getting married, if you're feeling defensive, go ahead and leave your question down below and I will answer it with the cards, okay? But the initial pullout was the Hierophant. So there's a Taurus in your energy that is trying to be your wish fulfillment for the collective. Anyone in the chat room that has any questions, go ahead and leave your question below about love, career, friends, if they're being honest with you. And I will answer your questions with the cards, okay? So on the first shuffle, there is someone, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo, that is ambitious and coming to you quickly, okay? So for the collective, what's going on with the collective? Tell the story for the collective. You're moving forward or trying to find the will to move forward on something. You've been having anxiety, and spiritually, you're feeling unsettled. You're feeling like there is some kind of energy around you that is unsettling suddenly. It's like you're feeling like you're having to save money, something around money, and also some kind of control, like your mind is playing tricks on you in a way, okay? Future advice is you're going to have some kind of travel, or you need to take a trip somewhere, okay? Because there's going to be something sudden. There's a sudden change that's going to happen. It may be chaotic. It might be around an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo, or even a Cancer, Pisces, or Cancer, Pisces, but a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Something it is that you are developing as well is you're seeing it as a new beginning, some sort of new beginning. Tell us about this Hierophant. It's something about advice. It's like you're getting you're getting anxiety about spiritual advice that's being given to see if you could become emotionally balanced. Some kind of supportive leader. You're hoping to get some spiritual advice about anxiety and your fear. What's the fear of? What's the fear of for the collective? What's the fear of? Death, a rebirth, having to have a new beginning, having to end something. You're having a fear of getting advice, or maybe you're needing advice about having to transform, having to change and have a new beginning. Okay, what's the new beginning about for the collective? What is the new beginning about? What's the new beginning about? Ooh, conflict. There's a disagreement of some sort. It could be with an Aquarius. An Aquarius, you're having a new beginning right now. There's some kind of competition, but it's like you feel like you're getting into arguments and you're not sure if your side is being heard, or you're not sure if who you're talking to is just being defensive and always trying to win at all costs. Okay. And you're finding that it's some kind of betrayal or heartbreaking to you. Could even be a Libra involved. Okay. Tell us more about this world card. What is the collective having to complete the cycle of? Any questions for anyone that's in the room? Go ahead and leave your questions below. You're moving forward with, you're transitioning with this world card. You are really completing a cycle. That's beautiful in life. You're celebrating your where you are arriving. You're arriving somewhere. It's like you've been on a journey. Your life has been a journey, and you're coming to a new understanding about loss and grief and how to handle the loss and grief, of letting things go to transition into something new. So you're letting go you're having some kind of celebration, possibly with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but you're starting to build friendships and starting to allow people in. It's like you're starting to relax, pause, surrender to your process of understanding that loss is loss and how to get through that grief. What else for the world card? Is the sense of also of just like lack, feeling like you are in lack. Okay, Taurus. So lack spiritually, lack emotionally, like you're not feeling any inspiration. You're starting to complete and transition to start feeling inspired. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. You're going to start teaming up with someone, something about a partnership, something about work. It's like you're putting a plan, you're implementing a plan. Something that you're nostalgic about that you've talked about before, you're revisiting it. Tell me about the Tower card for the collective. The Tower card is going to bring sudden action. Okay, so there's sudden change, a sudden realization, something that could be good or even be a way to plan with saving your money in case anything suddenly comes, or disaster or chaotic happens, that you know how to financially get through that issue. But regardless of that, I'm really feeling from this Tower card, possibly you're thinking of teaming up maybe with an Aries, Sagittarius, or a I don't know why I keep wanting to say Pisces, but a Leo or a Cancer, and you are going to take fast action towards being inspired and being fearless towards going to this new um, awakening that you've had, to go in a new direction with the Wheel of Fortune. You feel like good luck is coming your way, that you've gone through the cycle necessary to make sudden change happen for yourself. You're releasing the old, and you are going to take action, but just try not to be impulsive, okay? Because in the past, when you were acting quickly without thinking through your plan all the way, things were done that wasn't thought out correctly with the Nine of Swords. Now you need to go at it again and have courage in doing so. So that way you're going to put down the burden of the 10 of Wands. So it goes from a 9 of Wands to a 10 of Wands. So put down the burden and actually put in the hard work necessary for it to succeed. Tell us about the Tower card, Knight of Wands, and the 9 of Wands. Tower card, Knight of Wands, 9 of Wands. For the collective, this came on the side. Wow. After two shuffles of the full deck, this came out anyway. So you're going to go from a 9 to a 10. You're going to discover something suddenly. You're going to get sudden insight of what needs to change. And this is about an Aquarius, okay? The number 1771 and or the number 8, something 8 years ago happened, and or that you had an idea for a business, a project of business. I say business because these are fire wands. Whenever you were talking about with tarot wands, wands refers to work, okay? Diligently working, working quickly. But there's some sort of hope that you're getting a good you're getting a sign that things are going to work out with a specific plan. You're going to go back at it again and try to discover what needs to be implemented to fix that plan or that business that you were trying to do. Okay. Anything else? What is this business about? What is the business about? You possibly will be moving even across waters with the wands there of the three of wands, but you're going to make progress to go ahead, and it might be something overseas or by water that you're going to expand to do, but you need to balance what you're thinking and how you emotionally act, because right now you are in a good area to kind of see that there's a wish come true of some sort. But I really feel there's a lot of water, because even by this pentacles, which is earth, you see the water there. So it's something by water. And something with the ships, something with ships, waters, and your creativity. But it's going to bring you stability and satisfaction. And it's going to also help your mind. But definitely, it's something also about charity or giving, like you're giving to people, but you're sharing your wealth. It's going to allow you to be able to help others. Okay. But make sure the time that you're putting in, you're receiving it back. So if you're putting in money, make sure you're receiving it back. If you're putting in time in a relationship, make sure that they are equally giving you back that emotion as well. Okay. Yeah. Tell us about the Page of Pentacles for the collective. You're manifesting and developing your skills at something. You're seeing there's desires to do something. There's some kind of financial opportunity. Page of Pentacles. You're really focusing on manifesting. What's this? Wish fulfillment. You're working on manifesting, again, with water, by the sea somewhere, by the ocean somewhere. But make sure this cup, whenever I see the cup, I always think of your chalice, your cup, where what's in your cup is for you to replenish and rejuvenate yourself. What trickles out of that cup is for other people. Do not let people take from your cup. Take your energy, okay? Take your ideas, in the sense of, if you have an idea, some people might not see the vision and discourage you to do it, or say something that might be in your mind now embedded and make you turn away from it. Always think see the positive behind your actions and your plan. Set your plan and put it in motion, and you are going to have a new love that's coming to you too. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but definitely there's something creative. You are manifesting the ability to create, and you are developing your skills at whatever it is that you are creating, something with your intuition. It could even be a marriage and or a proposal of some sort, or a new baby. Maybe it's having to deal with planning for weddings. Maybe you're a wedding planner, or you provide venues for them. I felt like something was coming at me a while ago. Something's coming quick to you, something with a mother as well. Okay, something that shows compassion towards new mothers, and having to have a baby, how to be supportive, because it's also dealing with the Two of Pentacles energy of balancing, but also of having to give and receive. And sometimes right now, where these new mothers are having babies and it's their first child and they don't know how to emotionally adapt. Okay. So it could be a business around that, but having to help heal new mothers could be the business, and or the sense of relaxing, providing a space of relaxation for them, a retreat of some sort, and or a business where it's a weekend retreat, yeah, for healing. But it's wish fulfillment for you. It's going to bring luxury, success, and it's also going to be apply to the sense of someone's wanting me to stop talking because this is your idea. But however, everyone could make their own spin on it. What's yours is yours and can't be done for you. Okay, so let me finish speaking. But however, it's the sense of being able to see that the love you pour into yourself, you're going to receive from others. That's going to reflect on them. And it starts with you setting the example. Okay. And your hard work will definitely be paying off. Yep. Because you're an entrepreneur. Okay. Someone is an entrepreneur. It could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo, but it's someone that's a leader, a natural born leader that is leading you to the next level. someone that has the vision. You are catching your vision. You're going to be getting focused on your career at this moment. You're going to start taking small steps towards what it is that you want to do, because now you're seeing that you're curious. You're curious to go the next extent, and you're going to let go the idea of feeling held back or restricted with the devil card. That's a self sabotage, the card of self shadow work that needs to be done, the card of addiction in the sense of being addicted. Before, maybe you were addicted to work, but the work that you're going to be doing, it's not you being addicted to work for the money, but work for the love of what you do. Okay, and that's absolutely beautiful. There's like this new project that you're building that is going to enlighten a lot of people in the world, that they're going to come to your retreat. If it's a retreat that you are creating or making, yep, it's a new opportunity for you, and this is going to open up all new doors. It's something that's sensitive, possibly having to deal with new mothers, and or just the sense of you getting the message of what it should be and how to develop it right. But it is definitely you overcoming the challenges right now, because you're going to be diligently working on this new plan. This new plan is going to put you on a different level. Okay. And you need to definitely develop your skills. So if it's something where you're providing a service to someone, you need to do your research about it. Okay. With the Page of Swords, it's a sense of justice and fairness needs to be given. Okay. And good karma is coming your way. That right now you might just don't let the ego get in the way. You need to be confident. You need to make sure that whatever other people say or might say to you that will be discouraging, ignore what they have to say, and or don't share it with everyone. Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Walk away from people that are not serving your highest purpose. Okay, with the Eight of Cups, do not get disappointed by them. Okay, anything else regarding this new beginning, the skill set for the collective that they are creating and building? What else for the messages? It is definitely about having to get over some kind of heartache and pain. It's about having to get over a crisis. It's about having to rejuvenate your body. It's about having to heal from deep wounds. So it could be something within health, again, of maybe helping people to understand or find their truth, find their purpose, find their strength again, because they feel like they have been let down, or that they've had so much defeat that they haven't poured into themselves, that they've given all of that they can. But it could be again about harmony. You could even be a wedding planner, okay, or someone, a midwife, someone who helps to deliver babies, take care of babies. It could be a daycare. Tell me more about this. Early childhood learning, okay. Yeah, this is something that you're showing compassion with the Nine of Pentacles. It's like possibly a Virgo might be helping you too, but it's going to like help you be self-sufficient. You're going to be helping people be self-sufficient in your career, like to be able to grow and build, advise. You might be advising someone how to get through a fight. So people who need a place of refuge, you might be opening a business of like a home or a apartment or some place that new mothers that are alone could go and learn how to get on their feet. But you're going to be working at this diligently. There's a lot of competition in whatever it is the business is that you are thinking of doing, but there's no competition against you. When you go to the mirror, that's your competition, okay? Anything else for the collective? Anybody who's in the chat room that has questions, ask your questions and I make sure to answer them. Yeah, it could be a Pisces as well that's involved, but pay attention to your dreams. You're about to have some dreams that is going to be almost like you're going to have deja vu, but pay attention to your dreams, because your dreams are helping to guide you as well. Also, your intuition is okay. With the High Priestess, it could be a Cancer as well. But however, there's mystery behind your dreams, but specifically, you know the messages that come through in your dreams. You're going to have possibly even a premonition about it, but you have sacred knowledge regarding what it is that you're supposed to do. Trust yourself. Really trust yourself, collective. Overall, to help the collective with this reading, overall advice for the collective, midday Monday reading for the collective. You're going to make the judgment. I saw that judgment card to have this new beginning and work on this project with the Ace of Swords. You're getting truth. You're getting the reality of things. You're getting clarity on things. And you're making, sorry, my phone, but you're making the judgment now to show mercy to others and to yourself that you deserve this new beginning, because why, you're an empress, okay? You deserve to be nurtured, okay? Whether you're a Taurus or a Libra, maybe a Libra or a Taurus is helping to guide you on this new path that you are setting for yourself and forging forward with. But there is abundance there. There's also something about good parenting. Maybe you are coming up with a good parenting website, but teaching new mothers, I really see that. And it might be by the water. You might start a retreat, a weekend retreat for people, or of a home, something with love. Maybe you're going to help set up or arrange honeymoons for people by water, and you're investing in property. You're going to be investing in property that you set up a whole honeymoon retreat for new marriage, for honeymooners. That's what you're going to do. Something that you're going to be passionate about, but yet you're nurturing yourself and you're going to help nurture others too. If anybody has any questions below, go ahead and leave them, and I will make sure to answer your questions. We're going to go ahead and pull out some of the oracles for your cosmic insights. You guys, this new beginning is exciting me. I'm excited. I love that. Like, you might not be communicating, and it's important to somewhat keep it to yourself. Don't communicate too much. Mercury retrograde right now, we're in Venus retrograde. Venus retrograde is all about growth. Venus is about growth, beauty. It's about love. It's about nurturing and yourself. First and foremost, it's about beauty, loving, and nurturing yourself. Okay, even if it means of you having to take $1 and putting it towards a bill, or saving that dollar in a savings account or in your drawer. That's like you get 1 point with Venus, and Venus starts retrograding in the direction that you need it to go. Venus retrograde ends in Virgo season, okay, which is on September the 3rd. 9/3, okay? But you are moving now. You might be moving and finding you're going to change your residence, and you're moving in with your partner possibly. You're keeping it to yourself. I'm not sure if you should go through with that plan. But right now I see there is some kind of new luxurious beginning, but you are going to have to pay attention to your dreams, because there's a big new cycle. Get out of your mind, and you're looking for some kind of spiritual direction as well. So I hope that you guys find this helpful, and always check out this live at any time you want. I'm going to save it to the feed, so you could always review it and go over the notes, because this was a beautiful reading. At first I thought it was going to go sideways. We do have a message from the cosmos that flipped over. Something needs to be added to that message, though. Why? Gambling. There's some kind of gambling, or there's codependency, okay? Some kind of addiction, in the sense of feeling like you can't do it by yourself. Yes, you can, okay? And bad finances. Maybe you feel like you won't get the loan or something about it, but caution, okay? Caution, find out more information, because maybe there are grants that are available for you helping people with their health, or you opening a daycare, or you opening up your retreat or your online business. There's something that you could do that's going to help you to work smarter, not harder, okay? Don't overwork yourself, okay? Working smarter, not harder. What else for the collective? Messages for the collective. This was amazing, this reading. Vacation, yeah, you are going to be, this is for someone, you have an idea of having to get some property by water, where you actually set up, like you arrange honeymoons for newlyweds, and or for couples that need a retreat. It could be a couples retreat, how to communicate together, because the Mercury retrograde kept coming out, that are having marital problems, learning how to liven up their sex life again, learning how to communicate better, learning how to keep it going. You are going to have a retreat, and yeah. But however, someone will be traveling soon. Vacation. Whoa. Move on. If you feel that something is holding you back from being your best self, so it's a waste of time. Someone is unavailable. You need to move on. It's the sense of your the thing is that you might be doing a retreat for couples specifically where they could get away and rediscover who they are, and that kind of links with the reading that I did on this live earlier today and the live that I did on IG. But the sense of having to retreat with whoever you are because there's going to be a breakup, you're at the process of divorce, there's no other way, and I need to be able to get away where it's just us, right? And I feel like you're going to be going through you're going to be building something where it's a retreat for people. But however, at the retreat you could also on the side um arrange honeymoon suites for people, okay? But it's just like maybe even for a retreat for people who were out of a relationship that were on the process of separation but need to get back because they will be back. Okay, but honeymoons also. What else for the collective? One more card. There's a new beginning here because there was conflict. You were in your mind, you felt like there was a disagreement. There was a disagreement possibly with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, but this is absolutely beautiful, okay? But there's something that's birthing. It's a new beginning that's birthing. It's a new business that's birthing, especially because of the end of this reading of advice. It was all about business. And I really feel like that pregnancy is, you're going to be treating this new financial endeavor, this new business, this new idea as your baby. You're going to watch it grow to be very fruitful. Okay. So expect something soon, and or you're expecting a baby. Okay. And or you're going to be helping new mothers find their way with becoming a mom and get out of their, you know, postpartum depression state. But again, don't forget to leave me comments. If you have any questions ever through any of my live readings, always comment and I can answer the questions to help give you some advice. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I'm going to switch over to my next live on my other social media. Bye.